Hey guys, it's been a minute. Hey guys, it's been about a month since I posted. That's kind of crazy. Sorry that I'm a bit low energy. I low-key have not been drinking water, so I'm gonna hydrate right now. You guys might see me sipping through out the video. Also, I had a pretty full weekend, so bear with me. Today's vid is just kind of a get to know me and different facts about myself, so let's get into it. I don't know if this is hecka basic, but I'm just gonna start with my favorite colors. My favorite colors are yellow, beige, white, purple, and low-key pink. I've really been messing with pink lately because I feel like it's really girly, it's super pastel, and I feel like I'm really into that lately. My zodiac sign is Pisces, and I am age 20. Next, I'll just move on to some things I like to do for fun. I love to read. I love anything arts and crafts or crafty. I love drawing. I love video games. Some of my favorite video games growing up were Mario, Sims Free Play, Just Dance. Just Dance was huge. I know a lot of people were also huge on Michael Jackson Experience, and I'm so sad that I didn't really get the chance to, but I kind of missed out on that, and it sucks now because a lot of my friends talk about it. And I wish I could have, but yeah. And also another big game that I got into as a kid, kind of, but it was kind of later in my maybe teen years, was Animal Crossing, and I've gotten really back into it lately, and I've been trying to complete my island, and I recently got 5 stars, so let's go. As a result of playing Sims Free Play as a kid, I got obsessed with Sims 4 because I think it was back in 2020 or at least 2021, they made base game free. So once they made base game free, that was an invitation for me to do whatever the heck I wanted. And low-key, I've been modding the game. And I'll get to how I did that later, but it's just been crazy. And it's been really fun. And I feel like I have so many little game obsessions. Moving on from video games, I feel like I can't even talk enough about video games. I could probably go on and on and on and on. Another thing that I love doing is watching movies and TV shows, and also anime. I know anime is hecka popular now because I feel like more people are getting into it, but I swear when I was in high school, a lot of people would be judgmental about it, or middle school they'd be you're weird, bro, you're a weeb, and I'm now look at y'all though, it's cool. So I was onto something. Some of the animes I've watched or have at least seen a few episodes of, I'm not even gonna lie, some of these I have not even finished because I feel like I have a habit of starting anime and then not finishing it for some reason, but definitely I've seen Attack on Titan. Probably my favorite anime of all time. My first animes were Naruto and My Hero Academia. I think Naruto came first, and then My Hero came a little bit after that. But I didn't finish Naruto until this year, actually, and it took me 5 years to finish it, which is kind of crazy. I've also been watching Komi Can't Communicate, Horimiya, Your Lie in April. I've seen Tokyo Ghoul. I've seen most of Death Note, but I always stop at this one point because, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it if people haven't seen it, but you should watch Death Note. That's an anime staple. If you haven't seen Death Note, what are you doing? It's a little dark, but what are you doing? Anyways, One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, which is an older anime that low-key I feel is very vibey. It gives me Studio Ghibli vibes, and I really like that. And then Inuyasha, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Soul Eater, and I need to finish that. Another anime that I'm currently watching is One Piece. I know it takes forever to get through it, but hey, it's not gonna stop me. I'll put that thing on it as a background show real quick. I've honestly seen probably a lot more, but low-key, those are the ones I can think of right now. So that's anime. For TV, I'm a huge superhero girly. I love Marvel. I've seen all of the Marvel movies basically in the movie theaters, which not many people can say. That's a pretty cool flex. So, but yeah, me and my dad used to go and watch the movies every time they would come out and basically see them. And I've seen everything except for everything that was pretty much in phase 1. It was kind of questionable because I don't know if I saw at least the early Iron Man and Captain America and Thor and the basics, like, in the movie theater, because at that point I was like, what, 3? Like, it didn't make sense. But by the time, like, Amazing Spider-Man came out, like, I was in theaters, and I've seen every movie since. Not gonna lie, I'm also a DC fan. I'd say though, for DC, I more like grew up on like DC cartoons that, like, a lot of them you'll find on Max now, like Son of Batman, literally like Justice League Unlimited, obviously Teen Titans Go, Teen Titans, and also a big one for me was Young Justice. That was my show, and I used to watch it with my dad. And also, like, low-key, even now, like, I'll talk with, like, my boyfriend about it, and it's, like, really fun, and, like, we'll talk about it all the time. Speaking of DC, I am so excited. I get to go see the new Superman in literally, like, maybe, like, 2 days. So, it's gonna be crazy, because it's gonna be a Superman and Fantastic Four double feature that we're about to do, and I'm going on a trip to Lake Tahoe, and literally I'm gonna watch 2 movies in a row and do a bunch of crazy stuff, and not really crazy, but, like, you know, be in the water because it's summer, so I'm hella excited for that. A little bit more about me. I'll go into music. Music wise, I listen kind of to a little bit of everything. I am Christian, actually, so, like, what I do, I have a gospel playlist as well, but I also love, like, K-pop music. I'm super into lo-fi music, actually, like, especially when it came to studying, or like comes to studying, I love having like something on in the background that actually doesn't really, like, you know, have like talking. And I know that sounds weird, but like I feel like it's really important, like when it comes to your subconscious, to kind of monitor like what you like put in there. So there's that. But anyways, let me go back to my K-pop thing, because literally, why did Cat's Eye just drop their tickets? Cat's Eye dropped their tickets. I'm waiting on BTS to come back, and I literally want to go to both concerts. And I have this dilemma because I'm like, get the Cat's Eye tickets, but then low-key I'm gonna have to save even more for BTS tickets, and I haven't saved, and I literally had 2 years to save, and I didn't save like a dummy, and now here I am making an ultimatum. But why are Cat's Eye tickets like $300-$400? Yeah. Anyways, I know this was kind of short and low-key was kind of quick, but I feel like, yeah, like, that's me, guys. Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a lot more videos. I'm glad I could do something that was a little different from the norm, that isn't just like purely about college, because especially now, like, it's summer, like, why are we posting school videos realistically? But still, yeah. I look forward to seeing you guys, and have a great summer, guys, and yeah, see you soon. Bye.